Yeah, Mike Scott, Chicago. On the way to Key Commons, trouble orders have a serene mind. Paul for the penitentiary. I'm down here with Otis again. How you doing, Otis?
Hey, what's going on, Mike?
How you doing? You just got off the train. You said it's like the train is like it's work. You said it's safer than penitentiary than it is on the train because there's a lot of madness. They need them dogs back on the train.
Absolutely, man. It's this world we facing, man, with all these different viruses and these different the corona and another one on its way, and the mentally ill is homeless. They're out there on these trains, man. People scared. You know, here it is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and people just waking up. They got their blankets, they got their pillows.
It's on the CTA train too, right?
Absolutely, that red line. That's became one big hotel.
Yeah, so they need to bring they need the dogs in there because the world is gone mad now. And you said how you turned. You said you went from being a GD to tell you what you said now. What you told me earlier.
Yeah, Mike. Paul before the penitentiary. Phase 3. I was saying that how I was caught up in the lifestyle for so many years. I was a member. I was a proud member. Of Gangster Disciples. And it kept me out there for a long time. I was in and out of prison. I've been in prison 11 times. I've been in county jail 198 times.
So you was in the book of life too?
Absolutely, man. I was in the book of life. I got some good friends that I know they won't never let them out, man. And things is going on. Maybe they need to be out. But I'm saying today, man, what I represent today is something much bigger, man. I represent, a member of Alcoholic Anonymous, Narcotic Anonymous. I'm a member, proud member, and I represent God today.
So you're one of the guys that we need to reach, because nowadays the schools are closed, the kids is at home, legalized marijuana, which is a drug, and people smoking weed, so they need people to turn their life around. And your message is that the penitentiary didn't work. You did 30 years in the penitentiary, you said, and you got experience in that, and it's cool to be a square. Now, how did God change your thinking for you? Right now, you're sharing meetings at Safe Haven. You're helping people, tell them not to go to penitentiary, don't react. You're not carrying guns. How did your life? Because you was on death row one time. You told me.
Absolutely, God take cats.
How many years? You said you looking at a lethal ejection one time.
Absolutely, man. I've been down on death row. I've been in that bottomless pit, man. God pulled me out of that, man, and I look at life a lot different. I had to put a lot of stuff back into the community because I had took a lot of stuff out the community.
Yeah.
And where I'm at today, man, is by helping other people without any motives behind. I don't have to have motives behind doing things because I'm doing what God wants me to do today. And He have changed my life, man. And I have people, even in the addiction out here, man, where people relapse, hold on to your sobriety because everything is shut down. You can't get into Haymarket. You can't get in a recovery home. So that means it's going to keep you in the grip, keep you out there till they kill you dead. So whatever you have today as far as your recovery, your sobriety, hold on to it like it's the last day, and God's going to do the rest.
Yeah, so I'm down here with Otis. He come and talk to me and stuff like that, and we try to, the company keep determined trouble your meat. So I try to keep him, talking about, keep working, helping the young people around him, because the company keep determined trouble your meat. So life, when your thinking change, your life will change, your actions change. It's cool to be a square Paul for the penitentiary. You're not sleepwalking through life. We're not following the crowd. We don't follow. We go opposite the crowd today. Like I say, he just got off the train. The train is everybody's crazy at the same time on the train. The train is like shelters, and that's federal property. And we know federal government did not legalize marijuana. The states did. So now they got these things going on in the world. The mandates and stuff. They got the Supreme Court is going to deal with the mandates because nowadays fentanyl kills more people than COVID, and that came out in the news. And a friend of mine just died from that. So the compulsion means you're doing something against your will, So we got, I worship God, and I seen this video. I keep God first. God is all power. God can be a shield. No problems of work can harm me. So, stay 6 feet. Stay away from people. You know what I'm saying? Just breathe, bad breath, middle breath. And like I said, I'm over here with Otis. I got him. I'm keeping him at a distance, because Otis we got our masks on, and but we just trying to help the young people that's out here. Because like I said, they're not going to school. They got a war going on down there. People trying to force people going back to school, and it's like And he been through the war. He been through the gang banging, the lifestyle, you know, and the peace that come from God. It's not gonna come from the world news, right?
Absolutely. You know, like Mike say, you know, if the drugs don't kill you, the lifestyle will. Some have to change. You know, we are the missing piece to the puzzles. Families need us, kids need us, grandkids need us. So change is a must. That's what I got for you today.
Yeah. So my Scott Chicago. I'm just down here just talking to one of the guys that was in the trenches. He been through the lifestyle. He went from like I said, he's in the book of life. But now his life has changed. Now he's trying to help people to stay away from put the guns down, you know, and pray, meditate, you know, and get a God in your life, and that's what it is. God could be your shield, no problem, working harm. And don't watch the news. Fear is a dark when develop negative. Fear is evil, and they tell you, you know. And we know that how the gangs control different communities out of fear. Now the government is telling you don't go outside, this and that. They control us in the summertime. We couldn't go see our parents outside the cemeteries. Now they're controlling the inside world. Tell you where you can go, what you can't do. So freedom comes from the mind, right, Otis?
Absolutely.
So Otis is free today. He's happy. You know, you got any last words when we shut down?
Yeah, I just got for the people out there, man. Help somebody today, you know, because this life, this world we in, it seems like we're in our last times. You know, it seems like it's all over. But it's just over for the ones that don't fight for it. That's all I got, Mike.
Okay, so you got to fight for your freedom. You say fight for.
Yeah, fight. You got to fight for everything.
Yeah.
Stay prayed up.
So they say my life is a battle. Every time you walk outside, it's like you gotta have full armor of God around you because there's a lot of wickedness going on. Right. Wickedness in high places, a lot of wickedness going on. Yeah. And like I said, cigarettes kills 8 million people. And I tell people, you know, people smoking cigarettes, man. And this guy, you know, we about action. You know, I put on my page yesterday, King Solomon said in Proverbs. A lazy man stays in the bed like hitches on the door and say he can't go to work because it might meet a line on the road. He might meet a line on the road. So now they're using this germs as not to go to work. Don't nobody want to work nowadays, Otis. Don't nobody want to go to work. Everybody want to sit still and get money, you know, not moving around. We got to, you know, and I'm glad this guy, he gave the kids toys when they shut down Toys R Us. He came around here and gave all the members that didn't have toys some toys. So, yeah.
That's what we do.